Welcome back, everyone. I'm Setharoth, and again today I was absorbing the beauty of the Chantrell mod and decided to take a few minutes to introduce you guys to another mod that I really enjoy. It doesn't have a lot of visual effects, but it adds a lot more growth to any playthrough, and I've really enjoyed using it. This mod is actually an achievement mod called Achieve That. So Achieve That gives you dozens of extra quests basically, but they're in the form of achievements that you can unlock during the full length of a playthrough. Some of these are insane. Obtaining a specific amount of gold, these are staggered, right? So the first goal is 10,000 gold, and then it goes up higher and higher and higher, and I don't know where it caps out. You have to contract a certain number of diseases. You can perform a certain number of side quests. Skyrim needs you a certain number of regular quests. Clear a certain number of dungeons, kill a certain number of dragons, steal a certain number of horses, which is a fun one, loot a certain number of chests, and then they get a little crazy. Discover a certain number of locations. Oh, there you go. There's stealing a horse as opposed to simply purchasing one. Unlocking a certain number of shouts. Spending a certain number of days in Skyrim, reading a certain number of books will actually get you fulfill one of these achievements. First step on the dark side, collect a certain number of souls, so that's creepy. Spells, learning a specific number of spells will give you, obviously you have novice and then apprentice, and then it'll just keep scaling up the more spells you learn. Home sweet home, own a certain number of houses, so it like pushes you to be a landlord. Now we're getting into the good stuff. Own as many homes as possible. Become a real estate tycoon. Stay one's hunger. Eat a specific number of food items. So the more you eat, the more quests you'll unlock. Jail. Escape jail a specific number of times. So the more jail times you're in jail and escaping, the more of these achievements you can unlock. And I'm pretty sure there are more. Yes, there are. Okay, we have crafting certain numbers of armor. Keep in mind, 50 is just where it starts, and then it will continue going up as you attempt to try and get master level in armor smithing. We have one for Nirn roots, finding a certain number of Nirn roots. Sturdy, reach a certain number of health points. Same thing for attributes. I assume that's for magicka and stamina. Your enchanting skill, harvesting. I'm looking for there are random ones coming up. These are just like meant to reward you for standard gameplay, like harvesting a certain number of ingredients. Alchemy, attributes, potions, lethal experiment. Oh, poisons versus potions. Making a certain number of potions and poisons. Combatant, what does that do? Kill a certain number of opponents. Very nice. Bounty, ruffian. Reach a specific amount of bounty. So, in order to unlock this achievement, you must be wanted for 5,000 gold. And that's the base one. They scale higher after you unlock the base one. So after you've killed 500 people and you've unlocked the combatant achievement, there are more people to kill as that continues to level up. And that takes us to uncategorized. And this is where things get fun. For example, there are no butterflies anymore. Pick a certain number of butterflies. Pick 1,000 butterflies to unlock this achievement. Which is funny, because if you're doing a high elf under the Imperious racial mod, you pick butterflies in order to unlock your racial power. So, 2 for 1. I believe you can fly, use unrelenting force a specific number of times. Very nice, very nice. It's been a long way. What's that for? Reach level 100. Yes, that is one that will take forever to unlock. Favorite drink. Use a specified number of potions. Okay, drop it. Disarm. The menu popped up. Disarm a specified number of times. So this one actually rewards you for a different combat style where you're disarming an opponent rather than killing them. Self-defense, reach level 25, killing less than 500 NPCs. Oh, it's like a countdown. Oh, that one. Oh, okay, that's different. That like rewards you for avoiding killing. Oh, that is a different playthrough style. I've seen some challenges like a pacifist playthrough build, and I haven't done a whole lot. I have not done a lot of research into that, but that would be interesting. Kill on sight. Reach level 25, killing more than 500 NPCs. Oh no, you can't get both of these on the same playthrough, can you? I don't, let's see, is it possible to kill more than 500 people before you're at level 25 and kill less than 500 people before level 25? I don't think so. Huh. Okay, interesting. So he literally built this to require multiple playthroughs to... Okay, cool. All right, out of the blue, what's that? Backstab a specified number of times. Oh, okay, so you only got to, backstab 500 people. Maybe they're the same 500 you're killing on sight. Who knows? Slaughterman, kill a specified number of bunnies. Oh, no. Oh, that is sadistic. Oh, I mean, sometimes when you're throwing around the fire spells, your bunny rabbits will get caught in the fray. But I don't think I've ever specifically ran around trying to slaughter all of the bunnies. Oh, you do not want to know what my wife would say to that. She is emotionally brutal. She'll give you this line about this family of bunnies that's just trying to make do, and then suddenly little bunny Timmy just doesn't come home, and you don't know why, and you go to try and find him, and there's just this giant bloody stain where the dragon board once stood. She's mean. Say no to alchemy? Oh no. Reach level 25 using less than 5 potions. Wow, that's a lot to think about, because that means no emergency healing. Oh, okay. That's quite the achievement. Bloodbath. Kill a specified number of opponents? Am I getting the right number of zeros there? 10,000? Wow. To be fair, I haven't done like a full Skyrim playthrough since I started modding. Because every time you get a load order you like, you find more mods. And when you bring in more mods, you got to restart the playthrough. So I haven't actually done a full playthrough in a couple of years. So I really don't know. Is 10,000 kills standard for a full Skyrim playthrough? I don't even know anymore. Tribute to mad skill. Reach level 50, not crafting any items? Oh, okay, so that achievement is for, what would you call that kind of a build? Like a scavenger build, right? You only use what you can find instead of crafting. Oh, that's brutal, because then you wouldn't be able to reload. Well, let's see. You could still reload, use soul gems to power magical items. You just couldn't use the enchanting skill at all. Weird. Okay. Oh, I'm only halfway through this list. Oh, this is good. I was getting nervous at the first two, general and character, because I remember seeing some really weird ones, and thankfully they're here and uncategorized. Fists of Steel. Win a specified number of brawls. 5. So you need to kill 10,000 people to get this achievement, but you only need to punch 5 to get Fists of Steel. I wonder if Fists of Steel scales up, though. Once you get 5, I wonder if it says, like, well, now I get 50. I don't know. Interesting thought. Then we have Greedy. Reach level 50, not investing gold in any store. Okay. I usually don't get that perk anyway, so I think I would get that one just on my own. Silver-tongued. Is that a makeout one? No. Reach 100 in speechcraft. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Born to kill. Slay a dragon at level 5 or lower. No wonder that one's red. Ugh. Oh, especially with the mods I use. Oh my gosh, my dragons are terrible. I will, I got like 5 more dragon mods in my load order now than I had before. We're gonna, we'll discuss it. It's coming. Oh, jeez. Get level 10 in 2 days. Okay, I don't think it's possible to get all of these in one playthrough. I mean, I feel like each one of these is meant to inspire you for a different play style. Get to level 10 in 2 days? I mean, would that not just be entirely crafting? I mean, maybe if you're just spamming the right spells, like illusion, you can spam illusion spells until you get to max level. I think it's the muffle spell. But other ones like destruction, I mean, you've got to be doing damage to get experience in that. Oof. Okay, level 10 in 2 days. That's quite a challenge. Savior. Defeat Alduin. Okay, yeah, that's the main quest line. Okay, that's fine. Pilgrim. Discover all 13 standing stones. Yeah, that's actually, if you're using the Andromeda mod, once you unlock all 13 standing stones, you get an additional buff from whichever stone you're connected to. So this is kind of the same action gives you different rewards in both mods, which I kind of like. Glorious. What's that from? Earn 500 glory. Okay, glory. We're going to get into that. Notice the next one is Hall of Glory. I haven't looked at that menu yet. Revenge for the knee. I was an adventurer like you, then I took an arrow to the knee. Kill a specified number of archers. That is fantastic. I love it. Okay, so that's the weird ones. That's the uncategorized achievements. Now, so this begs the question, why get all of these achievements? Why go through the trouble of trying to come up with the character build that will allow you to get all the way to level 10 in 2 days? Or the character build that will allow you to get to level 50 without crafting anything? Who thinks of these challenges? And the reason is because every single one of these achievements gives you glory. Glory is a spendable resource that you will be able to amass, and you can use it to unlock these rewards, to alter your character in a wide variety of ways. Increase your statistics, obviously health, magicka, stamina, carry weight. Increase your magicka regen, stamina regen, elemental resistance, your character's base speed, boost a random skill by 1 point, recover from your shouts faster, boost your entire damage output, or even earn additional perks, or unlock legendary armor based on how much glory you have accumulated. So this, I feel like Achieve That really just captures the epitome of what I love about modding, because it's meant to add more material through an entire playthrough, but a little bit at a time, right? You're not going to be running a playthrough looking to spam X and Y. You're going to run through a playthrough doing your own thing, playing the character the way that you want, that makes you happy, and then along the way you're going to unlock these achievements. I mean, you're going to come across 10,000 gold. Of course you're going to come across 10,000 gold. You're going to do quests, you're going to fight dragons, all that's going to come along, and that's going to give you glory. And then you can use that over time to enhance your character even further. And I love that it's not game breaking. You know, an extra 10 health, even an extra 50 health with the mods that I run is not going to make you a god. Boosting your speed too high, that might make you a god. That might make you just too fast for anyone to hit. So some of these you'll want to apply with caution lest you make your game too easy. But I have mods that can make sure that never happens. Yeah, and then in settings, I don't think there's a whole lot to do here. Good old days. What does that do? Allows to choose a specific reward for each achievement. To view all available rewards, just click on an achievement. Once an achievement is highlighted in the green color, you can claim your reward. Okay, so that's a different way of doing it. Rather than having a renewable resource, you just go through and check for achievements that you've exceeded, and you hit the button and get the reward. So that's an option as well. Anyway, so this was kind of an odd showcase because there isn't really a lot. Obviously, there's just such a random amount of quests that this can inspire you to do that I couldn't really run around Whiterun showing you guys all of them because, I mean, no. I am not committed enough to the art to get all the way to level 50 without crafting just to show you guys an achievement at level 50 with no crafting. I'm not that committed to my craft, sorry. But anyway, so I have had zero trouble adding Achieve That into my load order. I've had no conflicts whatsoever. Also, an added bonus, if you combine this with the experience mod that is meant to slow down your character leveling, all of these count as quests, right? So when you use experience, the monsters you kill no longer help you level up, right? You gain experience to level up by exploring, reading books, and completing quests. So if you combine that with achievement, or with Achieve That, when you get these quests done, will actually boost your experience and help your character to level up a little faster, which makes this mod just a little bit sweeter, in my opinion. So if you're going to try the experience mod to slow down your playthrough, or your character development, I should say, through a playthrough, highly recommend mixing that with Achieve That, because it's just a fantastic mod, and I run it in every load order. It hasn't caused any bugs or crashes. It's been great. So with that, I hope you guys enjoyed this little tour of a mod that really doesn't fit in a video format. It's more of a just go down the list of crazy challenges and try to imagine what that playthrough would be like. But we're still getting a lovely view of Chantrell. Hopefully you've seen that showcase by now. If not, feel free to check it out. It is a beautiful mod if you want to lose yourself in nature and get away from all of the hustle and the bustle of Skyrim for a little while. Feel free to like the video and subscribe to my channel. I hope you guys are having a great day. Take care.